Hey guys, wanted to shoot this short video today to talk to you about jobs. So over the past week or so, I've had a couple people that have reached out to me and said, hey, I'm struggling with my job. I go in, I'm unfulfilled. I really don't have a purpose. It's unfulfilling. I basically just go and it's 9 to 5. I'm not doing what my passion is. I'm not doing this. And so they're really struggling with kind of where they fit in with what they're doing. And so there's a couple options that you can do. The first one, you can go look for a new job. Obviously, most people do that. They go and they look for a new job. Second one, take no action. Be miserable, be there, do nothing, live your day one day at a time, work that subconscious just monotony autopilot and be there. So those are your two, easy options that most people know. The third option, and the option that a lot of people don't really take advantage of, is you can change your perspective. And that's the one that I'm really here to talk to you about, is perspective. And not just in jobs, but in life in general. I know over the past couple months, my perspective has really kind of shifted from a life of unintentional autopilot where I was reacting to everything emotion-wise. I was just a wreck, and I really had no control over my emotions, to one of more taking intentional action. And so the perspective, how that works, changing your perspective, I'll give you a couple of examples. So you come into your job and your mind says, oh, I've got to get up again, I got to do this 8 to 5, which I'm doing, but your perspective is, I've got to go there, I've got to make this money, I've got to, I'm looking at the clock to get out of there as soon as possible. And how the universe works is, what you put your attention on is what you manifest in your life. So if you're putting attention on how bad your job sucks, you're going to realize and manifest how much your job sucks. And so my saying would be, take a perspective shift. The universe puts you in a position where you either learn a lesson or you get value out of it. So ask the question, what lesson am I here to learn in this position? Is there a skill set I can learn? Is there something in a relationship that I'm working out with somebody at the job? Is it okay, there's a coworker that I've got a beef with. The universe has put me here to learn how to deal with this before I can move on to the next one, the next job, or the next situation. So just kind of change that. In life, there's also perspectives. There's a good story of that. They talk about this man gets onto a train, or a subway or whatever it is. He gets on with his 3 kids, and the kids are rambunctious, and the guy is just zoned, like not paying attention, not doing anything. Kids are going AWOL, not AWOL, but they're going crazy. They're getting into everybody's stuff, and the guy is not doing anything. And finally, somebody comes over and says, excuse me, sir, your kids are being very destructive and very disruptive, and the passengers are having issues with it. Is there something that you can do to correct this? And everybody's kind of thinking, oh man, this guy, he can't handle his kids, he sucks, he's not a good father. And after having that conversation and the guy reaching out to him, the man looks up at him and says, I apologize, sir. Their mom just died, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to bring that to them. And so he's just stuck in his head. And at that, it's a paradigm shift and a perspective shift from, this guy doesn't know how to parent his kids, to, oh my God, this guy is so distraught and so just in the depth of what's going on, that he doesn't know how to help his kids, and he doesn't know how to help himself in the situation. And at that point, it goes from one of judging, a perspective of judging, to a perspective of understanding and empathy. So there's that one. And then, that's kind of a sad, depressing kind of example. But the other one that really stands out and has been in my head for a long time after I saw it, there's this meme, and I'll apologize for the language ahead of time, but there's this meme that says, whenever you're mad at somebody, it goes like this, and then it says, there's a statement, a quote that says, look at this bitch up in here eating crackers like she owns the place. And the point was, however you look at somebody, that's what you find in them. So if you think that, she's not a nice person, it doesn't matter what she does, because you're gonna see that she's not a nice person in those actions. So it's all a matter of shifting your perspective, shifting your mindset. Ask yourself, am I looking at this the right way? Because the stories that we tell ourselves are the things that we manifest in our life. So 5-minute video, pay it forward, guys. If it resonated with you, like it, share it, commented on it. More videos will be coming. Look forward to being back in the saddle and kind of giving some value. So if you guys have any comments, please comment. If you have any questions, post them. You can message me directly on Facebook, Joshua Weisler. Other than that, I will talk to you guys later, and have a good rest of the week.